now.
All right.
Jeez. Okay. Let me just test my audio. Testing. Yeah, I'm good. All right. Let's do a 3, 2, 1 clap. All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1. 3.
That's fine. No, that's fine. You'll find that. That's fair enough. You nailed it. Good job.
Let's watch this. Let's watch this masterpiece.
All right, stop playing it. All right, turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. I feel like what's the guy's name? William H. Scott. What's his name?
George C. Scott.
George C. Scott.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
I hate the designs.
Whoa.
I hate the designs.
Oh.
They've done like Klasky Cupespo. Like I'm gonna butcher the name. But the designs of all like the McDonald's characters. Look at that. Awful.
For any keen-eyed viewers out there, it's
Klasky Supo. That's the name of the production. So this is
where's it from?
it's an American multimedia entertainment.
Well, it's made in California, but it doesn't seem like it's an original American team.
One of
Anyway.
them's I think Russian or is
Germany. It said Germany.
Yeah.
I saw Germany.
See,
in
these
there.
are the people that made Wild Thornberries,
Our Real Monsters.
Wild
Wild
Thornberries,
Thornberries, Rugrats.
Rocket Power.
Yeah, Rocket Power. That show was shithouse.
We've got Sunday the dog with his dead
I
human
forgot his. I forgot his name was Sunday. I forgot about
with
that.
his dead human eyes.
Yeah, and his soulless expressions.
This is very Pee-wee's Playhouse kind of like.
And very Stanley
the-
Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey. Also, Scared Silly. The working title was Scared Shitless.
The Wacky Adventures of Ronald Mcdonald, but with the copyright in the top right corner of Ronald McDonald.
Wouldn't it be great if the Wacky also had like its own little copyright? Like Wacky's also a trademark term. Hey, it's Wacky but for a price, okay, fellas? You know.
Wacky Adventures, Scared Silly.
So this is the horror episode. This is where we see Ronald McDonald take his own
Also,
skin off.
Can I just say, this is the first episode. This is like the first one. What a weird start. Like a horror, Halloween, spooky, like nothing to do with anything. And they're like, but I guess, what do you do?
Well, nothing to do with anything is an overstatement, but I think they were airing in October, and that's why they had to do the Halloween episode first, maybe. And the greatest thing about this show is absolutely the voice of Sunday the dog. It's like a mix of Squidward and like a guy on 2 packs a day at the train station. And it's just perfect.
I'm gonna have to switch to sugar-free dog food.
They're going for the character of the sardonic straight man. Like, I'm the sensible one and everyone around me is wacky. But like the design of the dog, so he looks a bit like a Frankenstein's monster. Like it looked like Ronald McDonald fucked a dog, and that's their like mutant son.
You know what I just thought?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It kind of looks like Ronald McDonald, like he's his brother. But you know what's interesting? You know what's really interesting? I like to imagine that Seth MacFarlane watched this, and this was the inspiration for Brian.
Brian, yeah.
Like he looked at this dog and went, "Hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna get a sardonic straight man character, and I'm gonna have Sunday
As
the
a
dog
dog.
inspire him." I like how they're like, I can think of the pitch meaning. It's like, okay, we need a straight man, but also a dog, and it's like, hey, say no more.
I tell you what they should have done. They should have made Ronald McDonald the straight man, because in this episode, he's like kind of the responsible one. He's like the leader. But he's also got magic.
Oh, he's a wizard.
In the McDonald lore, he's a wizard and he's got like McDonald's powers.
Yeah.
And
Hey, why don't you whip up something magical, Ronald, and we could get there in no time, eh?
Come on, Hamburglar, you need the exercise. A little work now and we'll have a little magic fun later.
they should have just made him like the serious one. Is like, oh, I don't know what to do with my crazy McDonald's family. Instead, we've got this like weird mutant hell beast called Sunday.
Hey, Ronald, it's me, your dog. He sounds a bit like George C. Scott now that I think about it. Turn it off, Ronald.
Everyone,
Turn it off.
one of the one of the McNuggets sounds like Marlon Brando.
Oh yeah,
like but fat.
Yeah,
Marlon
and
Brando
Ron,
in his
and
late
just saying
years.
this now, Hamburglar sounds exactly like Mo Sizlak if he stopped trying.
Yeah, the voice actor Charlie Adler. I love Charlie Adler.
Is he in this?
But he
He
does the voice. He did the voice directing on this. I looked into the production.
Oh, he was on.
He
coke.
did the voice directing.
He was on coke. He didn't.
No, he wasn't on Coke. He was on Coca-Cola.
Hey.
He was making that McDonald's money. No, honestly, all the I feel like even looking at the production value right now, like that's a set. Like they've actually put effort into this. There's CGI. There's this is early.
That's a real dog.
That's a little dog that they animated in post. With his weird look at his smile.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We're only 2 minutes in. We haven't even got to the animation part.
Oh, I hate his animation.
That's you and me playing Lego Star
Do you
Wars.
reckon? Okay, but just quickly, how do you reckon they puppeted that dog? Do you reckon
That
there's
is a
someone
little
inside
person.
the
That's
dog?
a little person inside a dog. No doubt about it.
And they're operating the eyes and the smile.
It's like R2D2. Like when you can kind of, it's like there's a lever for every button.
You know, I'm so torn at this. I'm going to mute it, and we're just going to sort of comment on the visuals. I'm so torn looking at this because, look, people actually made decisions. They went, you know what, we're going to have like the 1950s satire thing. They're going to have popcorn. We're going to show, I see effort. I see thought. We're going to have like this whole kind of, you know, there's an adventure and we're going to save the day aspect to it with the puppet mouth. But at the same time, I feel like everyone also knew what they were making here. Like this is a corporate, you know, we're all shills, we're all frauds, and we're all looking for a quick buck.
But there's even a second set, and they made it look like a McDonald's playground. Like,
yeah, we're gonna have like kind of this Superman Batman thing where people call for Ronald Mcdonald to intervene, but then it's not for actually an adventure. It's just this episode is they go camping.
yeah.
But they go like, there's someone on the McDonald's clock.
What?
What other kind of camping is there?
I don't know, Ronald. What kind? Ronald, are you still there?
So you know what's so interesting about this is this has all mediums. This has live action, CG, early '90s CGI, late '90s CGI, I should say, and cartoon. But this is the only time they use CGI, I think. And it's when they're blending in the real world and the fake CGI and the fake cartoon world, and it's like, well, we can't have it be a cartoon. That'd be ridiculous. Let's have it be awful CGI so that we can kind of mark the bridge. Oh, I got it.
And this is what I wonder about these horrible f***ing designs for these characters. These what do you call them? OG characters.
Original characters, yeah, OCs.
I wonder, did they simplify them to look better in CGI than rather in 2D?
You'd think
that's my thought.
Here's why I don't think you're right, because the puppet dog is an exact replica of the cartoon. The puppet is an exact replica. It looks exactly how it is animated. All right, so the best thing about this show, without a shadow of a doubt, is the songs. Because the songs have all the charm of something that was written in an afternoon. And every single lyric is like, wow, I could have come up with that. You just everything you hear, you go, oh yeah. I mean, if I had to find a rhyme with rock, I would say sock. You know,
it's one of those things where you look at it and you sit down and like, say you're an adult and you've never even contemplated acting or voice acting or writing scripts, and you're looking at it and you're like, anyone could do this fucking job.
Yes.
This is the episode those people watch and go, see, anyone could come up with that. Anyone could come up with that.
If you had never seen a cartoon before and this was the first cartoon you'd watched, you'd burn every single DVD you've seen since then. You'd just burn your house alive. You'd be like, it's over. It's all over. Turn it off. But yes, no, the songs are pure bangers.
There's nothing like the great outdoors, and the far-flung forest is the best, of course. If you want to get close to the greenery, then camping in the wild is the place to be.
There's flowers.
And squirrels.
And fish. And frogs. Caves and rocks.
And lots of logs. Hey, Ronald, are we there yet?
No! There's nothing like the great outdoors, and the far-flung forest is the best.
So looking at the screenshot, it kind of looks like Sunday. It looks like a clown man has put on a dog costume.
All right, let's move on. We're only 10 minutes in, and it's 40 fucking minutes.
All right, let's set
it to, okay.
It's all shit.
The next
Look, have you seen the episode? Can we just start talking about it?
Yeah, you're right. No. You know what? I want them to hear Set Up Camp, and then we'll move on. You thought the car song was akin to stabbing yourself in the ear. Wait till we hit to Set Up Camp song. This thing lives in infamy. I have dreams.
Pitching tents and gathering wood.
Time to work, no time for food.
Time to set up camp.
Time to set up camp.
All right,
And
let's do Set Up
then
Camp.
Then they'll hear the episode when they go into the haunted mansion. It's like pew, pew, like that shit.
Can I wait? While we got it up, we will go to a bit in the haunted house song that makes me laugh every time. That's the one. It's the boink, and then the gunshot.
That's Grimace finally killing himself.
That was the Foley artist realizing what he was.
Wouldn't it be great if Ronald was actually the villain and he was leading them astray? That'd be a great twist.
It's the little girl is the villain, like, for most of this. It's a weird choice.
Tika, you dropped something. Oh, yes, well, I brought this walkie-talkie in case we split up. We could stay in touch, but oh, darn it, where's that other one?
That's weird.
This place is creepy, but you gotta admit, we've got no choice on a night like this.
No, we've got no choice on a night like this.
I felt bad because none of the voice actors are able to sing except Ronald. Ronald can hold a tune, and this is how all the songs go. Ronald sings the melody, and then everyone else just has a crash.
Everyone else shows up.
There is way too much watching.
But there is also the infamous line.
The infamous line, here it is.
Is it that one? Okay, go for it.
I
don't even want to talk over it.
This is it.
Why, Hamburglar, you little... You should have seen your faces. You were so scared.
Come on, Hamburglar. Birdie, relax. Hey, where's Tika and the Nuggets?
Pause it. That Kubrick style sting after the death chilling line of "Hey, where's Tika and the Nuggets?" I want to what in the final video.
There's not a single time I pause the video and any of the characters look good. They all
look at the dog.
Look
at the dog right now.
Look at Birdie.
But hey, where's Tika and the Nuggets? Duh, they're dead.
Yeah. There's like a weird, creepy threat to the whole thing. All right. That ends the visual element of Oh Brother for our review of the wacky adventures of Ronald Mcdonald, Scared Silly. So we have a podcast version of this review, and if you'd like to listen to it, it will be on SoundCloud, Spotify, and wherever you get your podcasts. If you enjoyed this, please let us know, and me and Pat will continue reviewing random crap from our childhood.